prison officials say a Hilo inmate swallowed condoms full of drugs before getting locked up. And we've now learned those drugs ultimately led to that deadly overdose of his cellmate. Isaiah Shields pled not guilty to multiple drug and contraband charges Monday via webcam at his initial court appearance. The Department of Law Enforcement says an X-ray says that his arrest last month showed a condom full of drugs in his body. Now, although that was removed, officials say more was left, and he was able to smuggle that into Hawaii Community Correctional Center. Days later, Shields' cellmate, 56-year-old Steve Delgado, OD'd on fentanyl.
I believe that the cell block should have been searched at the courthouse before they came. When they came to us after the first incident, then we discovered a white powdery substance in the van. The van was supposed to be searched before every transport and immediately after the transport.
After Delgado's death, Shields was searched again, where he threw up more packets of drugs. His girlfriend, Mariah Golay, was also searched and was found hiding a condom filled with fentanyl. Both are due back in court on Wednesday. Starting next Monday, the military will begin removing about 60,000 gallons of residual fuel from the Red Hills storage facility. The Joint Task Force says that it should take until the end of March. After that, a closure task force will take over. About 104 million gallons were previously removed. The Navy says there are no signs of jet fuel in the drinking water at Joint Base Pearl Harbor Hickam. Samples were collected in October and December, and the tests reported to meet federal and state safe drinking water standards. This comes as the EPA opened an investigation after residents reported getting sick from the water. The Navy says that it will continue to monitor and take samples of the water distribution system. The owner of two Good kayaks has been cited by the state for not having a commercial permit to operate in state waters. The DLNR says more than 20 kayakers, led by Robert Toogood, had to be rescued near Makapu'u Point Lighthouse in East Oahu Saturday after big waves tossed them into the water. Toogood is scheduled to appear in court next month.
With all the rain from yesterday, there's lots of brown water around. Do the eyeball test, but again, this is better left to the experienced guys, even though conditions might be a little bit better with those southwest winds for the North Shores. So again, it's a first alert weather day for Maui County and for Hawaii Island. Clearer conditions, more settled weather, more stable weather for Kauai and Oahu. Much drier tomorrow as that front lifts out, but another front with more showers due in on Thursday, although this front not quite as strong as the one that's swamping us right now. And on Friday, just a few leftover showers, much drier conditions due over the weekend.
This See It Now digital news brief is sponsored by Long's Drugs, bringing our heart to every moment of your health.